So, getting a little more inertia abilities in the comforts of my room and whatnot, and the room of apartment there. So, this guy, obviously, if you profile him, he's like Dodge, stuff like that. And it's talking about, like, it's just steals from the rich, and steals from the poor, and you sure you're not cutting the mustard. And it's talking about, it's like, I can't believe you, what you did. Are you gonna sit up here and look at me? I'm reading your mind. You gonna sit up here and look at me, and it's just my fault, or something like that? So you come into that, and saying, all you do is talk cadence or something like that. We know you don't have COVID. How do we know that you didn't start it all? You know what I'm saying? All this started all this up. How do you know that you're not supposed to have this bill passed already? How do we know that you're not paying people money to do nothing and stuff like that? How do we know that you just sit in the back and just say, "Oh, I'm going to remain lazy about this whole situation and stuff"? And you're just a trust fund, not cutting the mustard type person, or something. One of those in the middle X guys. And so with the rotunda about it, you just sit up there and spread race card and be like, oh, such and such. So, so what am I saying? Is it Missouri? What about Missouri? I have a dog from Missouri, so what about it? So east of Chicago is what, New York? So what are you going to listen to a Tupac CD and get emotional now? Well, aren't you like 6 at that point? Weren't you like 6 years old or something like that? Weren't you like in the playground or something at that year? Or something to that effect? I'm saying, once you get your own, what do you call it? Missouri controversy, okay? If you're going to sit up here and listen to on essential writing and talk about something rather, and maybe fix your hair and be like, I want you to just go back into the 80s when you were like not even conceived or your parents weren't even born or something like that. I'm not interested in meeting your parents, dude, for real. I'm not interested in meeting your fucking parents or something rather. So, if you listen to me, hey, you know what? I listened to something in the 90s, I hit them up in the 90s and saying, I'm truly offended. I'm like, I don't care what you think.
Here with more reaction, author of The Coming Collapse of China, Gordon Chang, is with us.
Anyway,
you're an expert on China. You understand China as well as anybody that I know. You understand the lying and the propaganda, the misinformation.
They say, oh, well, you're just going to play an out-of-pocket role. Yeah, out-of-pocket. Who else does this from Italy, talking about no one does this from Pandora, from a website, from a 5G website that has green screen effects on AudioVox. And I'm like, dude, who else does it? Yeah, who else does it? So when you say don't get out of pocket, that means do not be swayed by the rhythm, because it can jerk you at any point. I learned firsthand on that on the 99. So if I have my dog with me and I'm feeling extra careful, then excuse the hell out of me.
This is a very dangerous time.
It's not a twist and go we're working with either. So it's not a twist and go we're working with.
And at the same time, we see the tempo of Chinese military operations around Taiwan pick up significantly.
And they've been building up their military for years.
So, and so I sit up here and leisurely talk about this, and 75 minutes would be like, oh, I want my mid-management job back. I'm missing looking at my salivating over my boss or something like that. I'm missing covering up my tracks at the Pete's Coffee House and stuff like that. And such. Well, you know what? And it's not you. You're used to bullying people on Facebook and just adding to insult to injury and stuff like that. Used to doing that. Why don't you get your own fucking opinion and stop writing other people's shit and get your own fucking name or something like that? Why don't you go back to your birth certificate or something like that and get your corporate welfare ass out of here, like. You're talking about slobbering on, what do you call it? Mr. Joe Blow's ass, fucking, what do you call it? Such and such manufacturing execs. And talking about on down to the weenus.
When we come back, the FDA announced an investigative